Welcome back to another Dead Space, and we are like a chicken out in the open, holding our heads. We're not done with chapter 2 just yet, but I'm still gonna use the title. Don't forget to check the store too. Should have a lot of credits. Well, it's not a lot, but it's decent, right? It wants us to get the rifle, but it's not that. Now is not the time for that, to be honest. That's it for chapter 2. Pay attention to the letters of the chapter, like the first letter. Like when it says new, pay attention to the N, and for the second chapter, pay attention to the I. It's going to spell out something once we're done finishing up all the loading. So yeah.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
I always wanted to upgrade the base weapon in every video game, because the base weapon is like the main weapon you use, and that's like the only weapon that gets a lot of ammo, because that's what the game focuses on. But that's just me. Oh yeah, this is an old video game, so don't forget to save a lot, to be honest. You never know when you might die due to some bull crap. You could be AFK, your controller could be unplugged, you don't know what happens. Old video games are generally built different. I used to think old video games are easy after playing a lot of modern games, but it's actually the opposite, like around. The old video games is the one that put hair in your chest. The modern games is the one that get easy.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Anderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Alright, there we go. We added the schematics, now we can have flame fuel. That's nice. I always like shooting it like this. This angle is just always better. I feel like this makes no sense. That was not planned. That was all Isaac right there. Alright, you know what to do. Just start stomping bodies. Credits ain't cheap. You know the price ain't cheap. Alright, let's see.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
I'll place this right here just in case. You never know. Wow.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Yep. Now we need ammo. All right. Alright, and time to store the plasma rounds. Yeah, we got the Ripper, remote industrial saw. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Line, plasma cutter. Let's move that. Ammo for the line gun, put that in there. Oh! You could definitely sell that.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since my captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
I almost went in without my plasma cutter, and that would have been very tragic. Speaking of tragic, let's save too.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by. Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience. Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity. Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually, then return to the station. Generator module attached. Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored. Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
That was a sweet relief. Better save. Oh gosh. That was close.
They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Oh, the guns don't take up the inventory space. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have knew that earlier. Yeah, that was a good time to get the pulse rifle. Yay, now we're packing heat.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm the wicked Shadow the Wisp, baby. Don't you forget it.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
All right. All right, let's get it. All right. That's why you don't do what you think they want you to do. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. I just probably didn't care. Congratulations. It's technically not alien life. It's a certain organism that feeds off the human body in order to have life. They don't show to be sentient, but they show to be smart. Kind of like xenomorphs, but at least xenomorphs have a purpose on why they do it. Well, yeah, a certain part. These guys do it just to do it. Some organisms in space is just not meant to have human contact. If not, this is a scenario that would probably happen. Fun fact. They'll force mutate the body in order to carry its species, and so on and so forth. Now, what was I doing? Yeah, I forgot what the menu was. Whoops. Small med pack, small air can. I don't really need the air can. I can need this though.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. Engines firing.
Oh, that's
It's
interesting.
working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Sweet.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Then what is my birthday, Nicole? When is my birthday? Sorry, buddy. I don't do jump scares. And that's it for chapter 3. We'll do this next time, huh? See you guys in the next one. Peace.